Today is Sunday, October 19th, 2025, and this morning I'm heading into downtown Blairsville. We did have a 100% chance of rain today, and that is already going on. It's 59 degrees here, and it definitely looks and feels like fall this morning. It's a tad bit chilly out with the wetness, but other than that, it's a good morning. So just heading on down to the grocery store and enjoying the day. All right. Alright, so I got down here to Ingalls in Blairsville and had a call from a customer needing a ride from Byron Reese to Dix Creek Gap. So I left the grocery and hopped right in the car. I'm going to get them out to their destination. Customers come first, and then I'll be back to the grocery store. Alright, we're still getting some rain going on here, 59 degrees. Pleasant morning. Other than that, water is definitely necessary for the trail and for everything to grow. Pretty much just supposed to be some weather today and tonight, and then back to decent skies this week. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. Heading out to Byron Reese parking, going to Dix Creek Gap. I'll be back later. Alright, I've made most of the way up 129 here, heading towards Byron Reese. At the moment, I am passing by Vogel State Park, so I'm about 2.5 miles from the Byron Reese parking area. As you can see, the trees are changing color. We've got some really pretty colors going on, even on a rainy day. Definitely looks and feels like fall out here, especially today with all of the rain and the damp weather making the temperatures feel a little cooler. As I come up around the mountain here, you can normally see Blood Mountain in the distance. I can barely make out the shape of it. It's up under all of those clouds there, so definitely no visibility up there today. Got some winds kicking up. We are supposed to have wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour today. The normal winds are going to be about 15 to 20 miles an hour today. So anybody that's out hiking and camping, make sure you're checking for those leaves, limbs, and branches, and we should always be checking. Anyways, continuing on to Byron Reese now. Alright, I've made my way up the mountain. I am getting ready to pull into the Byron Reese parking area. And as I've made my way further up here, it's getting a little foggy here. Temperatures dropped a little, not too much though. But I'm getting ready to pull in there, and I'm going to go make contact with the rider and get them out to Dix Creek Gap so they can walk southbound back to their vehicle. Alright, came up from downtown Blairsville, so I'm taking that right-hand turn here into the Byron Reese lot. This is a 1/4 mile north of Neel Gap and Mountain Crossing for anybody that's coming out here that's looking for it. Yeah, so this is the entrance to the parking area up in here. This was packed yesterday with overflow traffic. It was just full to capacity and beyond. A lot of people out here climbing up Blood. Alright, this must be, let's see, the rider up here, he has a gray Honda, so I'm going to meet up with him and get him to Dix Creek Gap. Alright, I'm here at Dix Creek Gap. Just got our rider dropped off, and he's continuing on with his journey. He is finishing up a southbound hike. He's done some flip-flopping, but he's in the final part of the trail of his journey. So he's on his way. Alright, so now I'm heading back to Blairsville, take care of some other business that we have going on throughout the day, and just keep doing what we do. Anyways, the leaves are gorgeous. It is 56